This is the unboxing of the iRobot model J9 Plus. This is not the combo, it does not have the mop, but the reason I bought this is I have an Airbnb and I don't have time to constantly be cleaning, and I wanted a robot that would not get tangled up on stuff and cords. And I just wanted it to clean. So I just got this refurbished, and here's what comes inside a refurbished box. So here looks like we've got some fillers, some more fillers, and then we have this box, which we'll unlock in a second. And then this is the actual unit here. So, unboxing this, you can see it comes in this package, and looks like it's well taped. So this is the bottom of the unit here. Wow, it doesn't have a scratch on it. Comes with a power cord plugged in. And this thing looks like it's never been used. There. Wow, this is clean. I mean, really clean. So when we open this up, it's got the bags in here. There we go. Get that. How about that? You can close that so dirt doesn't spill out. So it comes with a clean bag. I mean, this thing looks like it's never been used. And in here, oh, it comes with a spare bag right there. I mean, this thing is clean. Check that out so you can see it is absolutely clean in there. So this looks like it's brand new. And now, this is the box here that has the robot in it. Gotta open it, there we go. And it's inside the box. We'll slide this out. And there it is. So this is the robot. And I can tell here in the box, you can see maybe it's ripped and torn here. And here it's not. So I think this thing took a little bit of a drop, and if it has any damage, it would be on this side of the robot, and that would be this side right here where I think it could have been damaged in shipment. Let's cut this open. Wow, this thing looks like it's never ever been used. It is spotless, and they say refurbished. I thought it would have some dust in here, but this looks spotless. And here, looking at the rollers, it looks like it's never been used. I mean, it is spotless in here. I mean, this is impressive. So, it does not come with any other spare parts. It doesn't come with any spare rollers. What you see here is what it came with. And we'll charge this up and we'll see how impressive it is. I own 4 or 5 of these Roomba vacuum cleaners, and the number one problem I have with them is when they don't charge is these metal pins will not make contact with the charging pins here. And the biggest problem will be, you see how that's springy? Sometimes dirt and grime will get under there and that'll stay stuck down, and so when the robot crawls up to the docking station, it can't make good contact and therefore it can't charge. I've actually replaced batteries in my Roombas thinking it was a bad battery, and then come to find out that these things are all gummed up. So that's not the case here on this refurbished unit. This thing looks like it's never ever been used. So we're going to put this guy on here and see if he'll talk. Now there is a scratch here. I just noticed that there is a scratch on here. I push the button. It doesn't want to charge right out of the box. So I'm going to have to put it on the charger here. There we go. So I have it on the charger. And I don't see any signs of life. Let's give it a couple of minutes and see if it charges up. There we go. Got it charging up. That light came on. See that light? And you can see this scratch right through here. Maybe if I move this around, you can see a scratch. That's the only cosmetic defect I see with this, is that. So gonna let this charge up and then we'll give it a run. One more cosmetic thing that I've seen, now that I've looked closer at it, there's a slight scratch right here. Very hard to detect, but the retail price of this is $8.99. I paid $337 for it refurbished, so I saved over $400. So I can put up with that scratch right there. Hey, looks like it gave me a tune. Yep, it's moving on its own. And it's quiet. There we go. Avoided the power cords. The thing about this vacuum is it doesn't just randomly bounce around. It actually does a zigzag pattern. And that is what it looks like it's doing right now. This is the first time it's cleaned. I just got it off the charging dock. And it is quiet. Noticeably quieter than the other rooms that I have. See how it handles this obstacle detection. Oh, ran into that box knife and just walked away. Didn't even bother to chew up the papers here. Struggling on the edge of the carpet. There it goes. Got over it. It says here to scan the QR code. Well, one was not provided. Wait, I think I may have found the QR code. Well, there it is. Wow. Okay. So, that's J series. Hit the Q code. Scan QR code. I'm about to add the new Roomba J9 Plus. So I'm going to go in here to my app and add my product. It's searching for the products. I'm really happy with my Roomba J9 Plus. It has spectacularly worked for the past couple of months that I've had it. It really does avoid getting tangled up into cables and the cameras in it. Makes it avoid stuff. It doesn't bang into stuff like the older robots did. This one will gently tap furniture, so I don't have to worry about scraping things up. And I really like the app. This app here shows the Roomba J9 self. I can see the battery level. I can have it do a new job right now. If I go in and hit new job right here, I can have it clean everywhere. And it's done mapping. It's gone around the house and mapped first. And I can have it just do rooms, or I have it clean everywhere. And then I also have a Brava. So if you go up here in the app, you can see I have a Brava jet. And I also have another Roomba. It's in my other room. And I have that. I've actually got 4 robots here in the house, but the other 2 are not as advanced as these. And I can have that one. I can start it whenever I want with a new job. And then afterwards, I can have the Brava mop go through and clean up. So I really like the app, and I really like the J9 because it doesn't get as tangled up. It's really gentle. It doesn't bang into the furniture a lot, and a very spectacular machine. I'm very happy I got it.